Lena in Tampa, Florida. Oh, we were kind of talking about this before. This is interesting, though. Lena in Tampa, Florida, she asks, like Phil and Turner, I'm also in a biracial relationship. My husband is white, and I'm from India. When people meet me, they always assume my husband is Indian, and they ask questions where it's obvious. They ask questions like, how long have you all lived in America? Who cooks the better Indian food, you or your husband? Stuff like that. How soon into a conversation do you two mention that your spouse is not your race? And how soon should I mention it? I'm going to say immediately.
You lead with that? Hi, my wife's Chinese.
Hey, what's up? My wife's Chinese. Well, if I'm in Chinatown and I'm trying to get this sign, yes, it's the first thing I say. If I'm trying to ingratiate myself to whoever I'm talking to, of course. Yeah, my wife's Chinese. What's up? How are you?
Damn.
I'm Turner. Ni hao, baby.
See, that's how you do it? No, I hide her to the last minute and make her pop out in blackface.
It doesn't, but okay, so from my point of view, it makes me more interesting. The worst thing to be in America is like a boring white guy.
Yeah.
Right?
It adds some flavor to your
I already look like a boring white guy.
So
people think, my wife is Jennifer and we live in the suburbs.
Right.
And I coach my kids' soccer team.
And you want them to know, like, hell nah, we eat pig brain and walk the Great Wall.
I eat pig brain. I wash it down with duck's blood soup.
Oh,
this is my life.
It gave me chills.
So I'm trying to make myself more interesting immediately. I feel like people are interested when you walk in the door.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, you got a nose ring. You're a black guy.
I try to keep church and state separate. If people ask, I'll let them know, or they see a picture of my kid. You know what I mean? But I normally don't be like, hey, because like I said, especially I feel like for me as a black man, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But like some of my people, they don't see it as so. If it's like I'm flaunting, I have one like my girl white, like it would come off very like self-hatred, like it was like you just love white. It does. So no, I couldn't just lead with that. Like I got a white woman.
But what if you're talking to a white person? Hey, don't worry, my wife's white. Do you ever say that?
No, white people are naturally comfortable around me due to my upbringing.
That's true.
So I don't really have to even break the ice normally. Normally the golf shirts do it for me.
It doesn't get you a discount anywhere, like at Mervin's or something.
Mervin's? What the fuck is Mervin's?
Macy's? I was trying to.
No, like Mervin's.
You didn't have Mervin's growing up?
Is that a seafood space for black people? You had to go to Mervin's.
Mervin's is like the Macy's for super
get you
white
some
people.
Crab legs from Mervin's.
I think it went out of business.
No, I'm like Macy's. Okay. No discount. But no, I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If I'm running my credit, I tell them she's white.
There you go.
Yeah, that's probably about it.
But do you ever? But people assume you're white. Your girl's black.
People are so shocked I even have a girl.
That's true.
Yeah, so they're just like, holy shit. Yeah, people are like, yeah. so I don't know. But then they find out, they're like, no, I can see that.
All right, well, for Lena in Tampa, my advice, I would do it. Why not? Do it right away. Yeah, because I get it.
You can drop subtle hints where you don't, you know what I mean? Like where you don't even like, he don't like to put salt and pepper on his food, and you know what I mean. They'd be like, "Oh, he's not Indian." You know what I mean? Like you can like leave.
Do you have any more potatoes? My husband's coming.
Right, exactly. Yeah. We have a charcuterie platter today.
Unsalted.
Tom really loves cheese. Like it's just people would pick up on it, especially Indian. Yeah. Because you know what's crazy? I don't see Indians with black people. When you talk interracial, like Indians,
Kamala Harris is half black, half Indian, isn't she?
That's what they're saying.
That's the one. Maybe they should do it more often. You might become the first woman president.
Maybe, because I'm like, yeah, they say she is. I mean, I think so.
And then
she went to a black college, but I'm saying, but think about it. She's the first one in ages.
Yeah, it's not a normal combo.
They don't, because Indians think we're lazy.
Is that what it is?
Hell yeah, them niggas is racist as shit. They do not fuck
There's
with
one
us.
comedian. What's her name? I forget. There's a New York comedian. She's half Indian, half black.
Oh, Ayanna Dookie.
Exactly.
But she's from the Caribbean, and so it's like different island.
Oh, there's Caribbean Indian people.
Yeah.
That speak like
she's West Caribbean or something, like, you know what I mean? Like she's
okay.
So she's black, but it's not like American or like African, I guess.
Is that what it is? Is it Indian people come over here
and buy up all the Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, come on.
Low blow, Phil. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's so funny. Oh.
And yell at their black employees? Is that what happens?
I'm sorry. It just came out.
It's natural enemies almost.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they
more
kinda,
rivals.
They kind of don't, cause in our head we like they act like they better than us, and we look at them like y'all just as dark as we are. You just got white people hair.
Well, you know why that's interesting? In England, they call Indian people black. I think Indian people call themselves black. What was the question? Oh yeah, when to tell people her husband's white? I'm gonna say, me, I'm right away. I'm an open book, especially if it's getting me something for myself.
If I can gain something from it, of course I would use it.
Yeah.
But I just don't know of me just walking out like saying that, because that's not her identity. So it's like I would just be like my wife, and then then eventually, because like who the fuck would it like change anything if they knew? That's what I want to know.
I think it's only helpful to white people.
Right? Like would it change?
Because it makes us seem more. Like, oh, you're one of you're not a racist or something.
Right.
And then also suburban white people find it interesting. Ooh, wow, oh wow. Okay. Can she help me cook? Can she come over?
First thing, can she help me cook is crazy.
That's 100% of the time. Oh, and then it always leads to a story. I went to Hong Kong once or something.
We want to have pad thai night. Like, bitch, I'm Chinese.
It's always that. Tell her to come over and cook for us. I'm like, what? She's
what
like,
the fuck?
Oh, all the
see,
time.
This privilege of that. See if she'll come cook for. I'll pay
Yeah.
her.
Oh, there's a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad it ain't just.
I will say this: she is a cooking instructor, so it does make sense.
I would still be offended. Why would you just assume she come cook for you?
You've got a question, but you're scared to ask. Just drop the boys a message, cause they're up to the task.